A. Alright, so what was I doing last? Oh, that's completed. I was like, when did I get so many missions?
The area here is rather worrisome.
Let me do one thing. Has some settings reset on me. Let me move this fan out of the way. That might be better. Sorry. Stop. I need to buy arrows bad. Oi!
Hey, stop. Please, stop. Have you seen any elves out there? You'd better be careful. They were around here only a few days ago. They might still be here.
Ain't seen shit.
They attacked our caravan, wiped us out. We just left the Besser on the way back to the fort when they attacked us. It didn't take them 2 minutes to kill everyone.
How did you survive?
I was able to hide, just in time. Shit. I was just promoted to runner. I thought I could do some easy work in the fort, but instead they went and sent me out here. And I had to watch as the whole caravan was butchered.
Yikes.
You're a runner?
Yeah, the lowest of the low in the fort. Sure, you get access to armor and a few nice stims, but that's it. Then you get non-stop hassle. If you want to do better, then you have to work your way up. That was my plan. Before this happen here?
What are you going to do now?
Can I come with you? I need to get back to the fort, but there's no way I can get back there alone. I'm lucky the Albs haven't found me, and that the jackals haven't eaten me. Please, you have to help me. I've got to get back so I can report to Hank.
Hank sent me.
Then why didn't you say? We have to
Sorry.
get back and inform the fort that the supply routes to Abessa aren't safe anymore.
Hank doesn't want people to know.
But why shouldn't we tell anyone else? People have to know the routes aren't safe anymore, or they'll walk into the same Alb ambush. We have to tell everyone.
Your boss wants you to stay quiet.
No, he mustn't understand. He must think there was an accident or something. We have to tell him the truth.
Mm.
Here, take this. You had better get out of here.
What? Why would you pay me to go?
I'm not paying you. I'm giving you a hand. If you go back to the fort, Hank will kill you. He doesn't want witnesses.
Do you really think it would go that far? Shit. Yeah, maybe you're right. I never liked it here in the
You
desert
gonna
anyways.
die.
Thanks. Maybe I should go to Abesser instead of the fort. Maybe I'll see you there. See ya.
Excellent.
The hell? Oh. That was weird. Lego. That ain't doing nothing.
Name tag? What is that?
That's a good question.
You're not that good at sneaking, are you?
I've got the crates from the missing caravan.
Crates speak only of success. The
Thanks.
Duke will welcome them. What happened exactly?
The caravan was attacked by Albs.
Ah, I see. You must be mistaken. There was no attack. There were no Albs. It was all an accident. Understand?
A runner called Kid survived. He saw the whole thing. But don't worry, he won't cause you any trouble.
Good. I knew I could rely on you.
Hey.
Truth is found in shards. So here's some truth for you. Remember, Albs had nothing to do with it. Our supply lines are secure. People can trust the Duke. And they will and they can trust him. You see, I've shifted the supply route, and the supplies are getting through. So it's ended well for everyone, yeah?
I mean, I guess so.
Hey, yes, you. I'm looking for some. Chad, have you seen that whiny little shit?
Tavar.
What do you want with him?
What's what I want got to do with you? Just tell me if you've seen him.
Fuck off. No one around here's scared of you. And I'm under the Duke's protection.
Oh, that's funny, because you seem scared now. And looking round, I can't see the Duke anywhere. So, tell me where Chad is. Or I'll nail you to this wall by your tiny little ball legs.
All right. He was here. He was here. Then he went off somewhere.
Somewhere. Where?
I don't know. Ignadon. I think he went to Ignadon.
There. That wasn't so hard, was it? Whereas this knife is very hard steel. Thanks for the information and everything, but I can't have you blabbing to the Duke. Bye-bye, Dookie.
Okay.
Where the clerics and guns use Elex, the berserkers have solved their problems by using nature. Isn't that fascinating?
Of course.
Initiating combat.
What the? Huh? He's actually doing some good damage there. Hey, he did.
I think it's very risky for us to be here.
Yeah. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Things I can actually kill. Place doesn't seem all that bad.
Over there.
I died to something like that? Come on. Great. I love being all the way back here.
Stay out of trouble, and you will do well.
Think so?
I would like to return someday.
For what?
Look out!
He does almost no damage. Dude, the other guy did way more damage. Duras. Like, way more.
I think it's very risky for us to be here.
What the hell? Something dead.
This must be Gunner. This must be Gunner. The poor bastard dragged himself here with his last strength and then succumbed to his injuries. I'll have to inform Ragnar.
Give me them bones. Anything useful? That fucking sound again. Should be a teleporter around here, no? Question is, where is it? Oh well, oh well. could it possibly? Oh, where? But why wouldn't there be a teleporter here? It has to be. Great. Whole bunch of shit down there that can kill me. I'm gonna run. Fuck that shit, I'm out. Damn. Ain't strong enough for that yet. Oi!
I'd like to trade.
Pick your armor.
Do I have a hunter helmet? There's this guy. Oh no!
I'd like to
Damn it! I forgot that I needed that. Forgot about that.
Heed the...
Okay.
I removed the weeds.
Excellent. That will stop a lot of complaints from the cultivators.
Tell me, do you want to serve as a cultivator, or do you have other ambitions?
Normally, a berserker has to work on the fields for some time before promotion. But we need more warriors. You could do good work here, but I feel you aren't the type to give your life to the soil.
This is true.
Tell me, what are your ambitions?
Will you recommend me for a promotion?
Yes, you shall have my support. You can tell Ragnar that Cormag has given you his pledge. You can tell Ragnar that you have my pledge, as thanks for your services to the berserkers.
Cool.
Teach me some.
Sure.
Better get rid of that technology.
About my promotion to warrior. Gunnar can't help you anymore.
Why? What is wrong with him?
I found his corpse in the valley.
Of all the people, I would not have expected him to find his death there. A waste of a good man. Thank you for bringing me this news. You have earned my pledge.
Cool.
About my promotion to warrior. Cormag has pledged me his support.
Good. Then you have taken a step towards promotion.
Angrim has given me his pledge.
Winning Angrim over cannot have been easy. It seems you are earning a place here.
Sorry. What level am I? Hmm. I need to do that. So who does berserker training?
Go play with your tech somewhere else. It's forbidden here.
Shut the fuck up. Combat, survival. Ooh, cauldron. Let's go to him, yeah? Hey, grandpapa.
Ah, I see you've become one of us. I hope it's a sign you are...
Yes. What?
Teach me something.
Yes.
Let's see. S. All he can teach me is how to increase mana. I mean, I guess it could be useful. I never have enough mana potions on me. Nothing to see here. That's solid. Oh yeah, couldn't I have upgraded something if I had more natural mana? Oh, was it natural elix or mana I just picked up? About to find out. Strong elix. That reminds me.
Take that tick to the pit. It should be disposed of.
Nah, see, I need more. Yeah, I don't have any natural elix. Sorry. Just looking for teleporter locations. Don't mind me. See, this place has a lot more things that'll murder the shit out of me. Okay. Not today, Satan. No way that little bird stands a chance. Yeah. Poor little guy.
Look out! Over there.
See, those things I can deal with. Even little things like that just do so much fucking damage. Ooh. Oh. Oh, the raw meat I can deal with. Pick everything.
I will kill you, you fucking asshole.
Try it.
Come on then, you bastard.
Well, it's on now,
The
asshole.
tenacity of the Berserkers show in expanding their territory is pretty remarkable.
Really? So annoying. Wait. Like, oh, let's aim at that and see what it does. Kill me. Oh, what is that? It can kill you. Look at that creature. Yeah, it'll most definitely kill you.
I will assist you.
Thanks.
Oh.
No, 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 no.
Not now.
What the fuck? I'm dead. God, this fucking game. Oh my god. And how many have like a death counter? It'd be at like 50 right now. Annoying AF. Oh my god. I've died so many times, it's not even funny. Hey look, so that they can kill me. Let's aim at it. Look, skull. Yay. Don't run, little creature, you're gonna die. Good luck. Poor guy. He's about to get mauled. Look at 2 swipes. Boop, boop. Dead. They got another target? Why are y'all running in tandem with me? Piss off. I want to go this way. I'm not in the mood to die again. What is it now?
Over there. The tenacity the Berserkers show in expanding their territory is pretty remarkable.
I made it. I'm gonna save.
I will kill you, you fucking asshole.
Try.
Come on then, you bastard.
Well, it's on now, asshole.
Brave but stupid. Why did he even attack us? Orders? For Alexit? Do they even know what they're doing out here? All they need to do is leave us alone. It's a good thing Goliath sent you.
What are you doing here?
This is our camp. We're here to grow the world heart, in between being attacked by the Duke's men. But once more, they've taken on more than they can handle. And so my duty has been done.
Why did you make camp here?
For the world heart. This is where warlords told us to play.
You already said that.
Soon this land will be changed. From empty desert there comes new life. And those bastards will find their land transformed to paradise if they don't kill us first.
Oh.
Ragnar is waiting for a report.
Then tell him what you've seen here. The eyes in Goliath are turned to the Elves, or to the clerics, and with good reason. But we have a mission here, and it is under threat. Without new men, everything we have started here will turn back to desert.
So you're planning to stay?
The outlaws don't believe in anything.
Well, yeah.
Why should they believe in keeping this land? With the right equipment, our cultivators will heal the world heart, and we'll see change here. Until then, I have to prevent more outlaw attacks. I just don't get it through my head why they would fight us so hard when we are trying to make this desert inhabitable.
Is there anything you need?
We could do with some healing potions. We need to heal ourselves as well as the world heart. If we're to stay and complete our mission, that is. Could you get us those supplies?
Yeah.
I'll get you some potions.
5 small healing potions should be enough. That will help the people here and give us a couple spare in case of further attacks.
I have some healing potions here.
Thank you. I wasn't sure if you'd understand what we're doing here, if you'd help, and yet you share what you have. Here, for your trouble.
Same one I have, right? Yeah. So I could technically upgrade one and then keep the other one just on the back burner. Ooh. How much money do you want to put down that I can't even wield it yet? Of course.
No. 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 No.
Stop.
No.
Yes.
Too easy.
Huh. Actually reminds me. Dole Papa. Weaker animals will not attack you. They're all fucking strong. What are you on about? Literally everything in this game will murder me. Earthing. Oh, cool. The game just fucking closed. That's great. What kind of baby back bullshit is that? That's a first.
Too easy.
Too easy. Hey!
I have news from the other regions.
Oh? What is it?
Your outpost in Tavar was attacked by outlaws.
You've seen this for yourself? Or did you hear about it from your friends? Speak up now. Has the World Heart survived?
It was destroyed.
And our men?
Geralt has managed to hold the outlaws off, for now.
He has done well. I will send him reinforcements. If we can hold that part of Tavar, then in only a few years, that desert will be forest. And Idan will stretch yet further across Magalan. Here. This should at least cover the supplies it took to bring me this information.
You have your reports.
It is not an easy quest that our forefathers have given us. But by the Pilgrim, we will see Amrek's dream become real. As he built Idan from desert to forest, so shall we continue his work until all Magalan is cleansed of Elix and grows pure again.
Go play with your tech somewhere else. It's forbidden here.
Strong marrow soup. I've already done all these, yeah. The hell? Does one spot have 9 enemies?
Over there.
Like, holy shit, game.
No. I will assist you.
Oh, fuck.
You will not get away with that. You will not get away with that.
Nope. I'm out of here. Not today, Satan.
Over there.
Seems like the bow is the move.
I'm coming.
Then I don't understand what I'm looking at here. So I was trying to find teleporter. I have that one. There's actually one here. Sorry about that. I'm just trying to find all the teleporters in the world. I know it's bad taste, but I'm only doing this because you get meat and stuff.
Initiating combat.
That's the move though, is use the bow. Holy shit. Nope. Thank you. Nope, not happening. I honestly don't even know how many bow and arrows I have. What the hell is that? How am I still discovering new creatures?
There is a lot to learn here. I'm coming.
Let me guess. Kill me. Yep.
Initiating combat.
Nope. God, this game. Oh no! Please! That's what I wish. Ugh. Oh, what the hell? The hell is this place? I mean, I see the teleporter. No. Are y'all bad or good?
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Here, you can go on.
Hell is this place?
This is a dangerous area. As you wish.
I'll get her.
I was dead? Oh. What? Electronic scrap?
Look out! I'm attacking.
That's the new move. Is using the dang bow and arrow. Just slaying people.
Good to see you.
Jax. Commander Jax. If someone had told me you would turn up here, I wouldn't have believed it. I heard you were dead.
They tried to execute me. I got lucky.
Disgraced, but not dead. An exile. Now the great commander stands before me. How times change. So what can one Alb rebel do for another?
I need your support.
And why should we help you?
It seems like we're on the same side, Sestak. The Alps from Zakor tried to kill me. What do they think of you?
The enemy of my enemy is my friend?
Isn't the fact that they want us both dead enough reason for us to help each other out?
No, that's not enough. Nobody has forgotten your loyalty to the hybrid. You would have done anything in his name. I should kill you here and now.
What's a hybrid?
In case you decided to rediscover your loyalty to him.
You need me, Sestak. Accept it. You have no choice but to work with me.
You're no longer an Alb. You're weak, Jax. Why would I ally myself with you?
Your narrow-mindedness is the reason you won't succeed. You're thinking like Alps.
Damn.
You lack their strength.
Speak then, Jax. I will give you 3 chances to persuade us. Before we decide your fate.
You are dependent on Elix. I am not. You can learn from that. You are still tied to Zakor while you take Elix. Even now, you are taking on a fight only because of your addiction. Elix weakens you.
Elix strengthens us physically and mentally, while your emotions weaken you.
You are fighting the Alexiters. They are my enemy too. Someone from Zakor ordered my execution. Can't you see that our fight is aligned?
Yes. Our struggle is not with the Alb people, only with their leaders. The things the Alb stood for, the true vision of our people, these things have been pushed aside since the hybrid appointed the Alexiters. And you were their most faithful servant.
Yikes.
You saw to it that the hybrid's word stood above all. You and your brother Kallax worked together to kill all who stood in the hybrid's way. How can I believe you have rejected all that past loyalty?
Kallax tried to execute me.
And yet here you are alive. Hardly convincing.
My experience as an Alb commander can help you defeat the Alb sent after you.
They know you as well as you know them. That could be a weakness. and your knowledge of their orders is weeks old. It is useless.
Damn.
Your arguments have failed to persuade me, but I will give you the chance to prove your value where words have failed.
And why would you do that?
Your survival without Elix, away from Zakor, is remarkable. You have lasted far longer than I could have imagined. That makes me curious as to how you have mastered the power of emotions and navigated the world of the free people. It makes me wonder what you will do next.
I've joined a faction.
Then I hope this brings you strength.
The Berserkers' rejection of technology is strange, but they have a vision for the future of Magalan that gives them purpose.
That connects them to us. But they fear the Alps since we split from them, and that means they have no trust for separatists. What else do you have to report?
The equipment I have should be good enough to take on the Alps in Adan.
I knew you would find the tools you needed to survive.
Hey.
That is good progress. But there are still some things to take care of. Come back when you have more to report.
I met some of your people in Adan.
Yes, Nezol and his men. I also know what happened. If you think I see Nezol's death and your meeting with him as a coincidence, then you are mistaken. I can't prove it, but I won't forget what has happened.
He's dead?
You have used up the only chance you get with me. Make sure nothing like this ever happens again.
The hell? Oh, hey man, what's up?
How do you justify
Son?
targeting your fellow Alps?
We don't celebrate these deaths. They are sacrifices to a greater cause.
You
know
alive.
The Alps and Zakor aren't free. They are blinded by the words of the Alexiters. Their minds are controlled by the hybrid. We separatists will see that influence broken. We will bring all Alps back to the true purpose and meaning of the directive. All Alps, including you. The Alps are about more than serving the hybrid and his need to consume all Elix. We broke with the clerics to follow
Just
logic
playing a
instead
good
of
old
religion,
RPG
to
with a
achieve the next step in
shitload of
evolution.
dialogue.
The logic of this still holds. We must return to our true purpose.
The strong will always win.
Don't mistake raw power for strength. It is our goal that will define victory.
The highest goal of the directive is to deliver all Elix to Zakor.
That is what they say. But what do they use that
Yeah, I was
Elix
wondering.
for? What were we working to achieve? You know better
It's
than I
vanished.
what Elix can do and what risks it carries. With their
But again, a
synthetic
lot of people are
implants
just
and all the Elix they have taken,
disappearing,
the
I
Alexiters
guess.
have lost the ability to see things clearly.
Going back to
The will of
work,
the hybrid is all that
summer
they know.
school, whoever does
Alps
that.
will be free to evolve again once the Alexiters have been removed.
Weakening the Alps means that the
Whoever.
free people will come to power.
We have our agents and scouts all over Magalan. As
How
soon
have you
as
been,
one of
man?
the other factions could
You
endanger
surviving,
our purpose, we shall move
quarantine?
to stop them.
Oh, so you are taking summer school.
You've planned this well. I am impressed.
Our numbers are growing, and we have become very effective in the way we operate. In your time as commander,
3
you proved
coding
that effective
projects,
action
though.
could be taken without needing large numbers of troops.
It's probably even worse that it's
was
online. Oh, you got hired in a lab for the summer? And then you're volunteering? Why would you ever want to do that?
I will find Calyx.
Calyx is the greatest threat left in Zakor after the hybrid. His attempt to execute
That
you,
sounds
if that is
terrible.
what it was, shows he will stop at nothing to see the hybrid's will is done.
That makes him the big threat to you, Separatists.
I'm so happy I'm not
That
in
is
school right now.
They say he has taken your place, and now
You got
leads the Alb armies
some
into
breathing
battle.
room.
Then we should fight him together.
Actually get to work,
Quest
you
for
know,
revenge. It feels like an emotional need.
as many hours as I want.
He wants me dead. Killing him is logical.
So you deny that it is emotional? We will see. But whatever the
It's actually funny because I know somebody that I used to work with when I worked in a pharmacy. He also just got hired by a, I think it's
your raider crashed in
to work in a lab in a university.
Someone who has seen you alive.
I don't know if it's for like school credit or anything.
You should kill those Albs before
But I see Snapchats all the time. It's like some kind of like chemistry lab or some shit.
Know I'm alive.
We have yet to hear any intel that indicates that they have learned of your survival.
It is a logical step, but eliminating Alp soldiers will not be easy. I thought your fight was with the Alexiters,
just as long as you're keeping busy. I guess wear a mask, right?
I don't like the thought of killing Alps.
Facebook is such a cesspool right now.
But the troops in Edan are not only capable of reporting your presence, but ours too. They threaten our existence.
Meaning, you want me to take care of your business.
You want our help. We want you to prove you share our interests.
I actually don't know because the last email I got still says we're on for still face to face, but Georgia has been such a up and down ride, you know, for the past few months. So
very well. Where can I find the Albs in Edan?
They are monitoring the converter in Edan.
I mean, I don't mind people posting their opinions on stuff. It's just like when they post like 15 different things an hour. Like, chill out. Like, we get it.
I've killed the Albs in Edan.
So I have heard. It seems you are willing to fight against Zakor.
But yeah, I mean, if this last semester actually is online, I would not be upset about it. It was funny for my senior capstone course. For some reason, I was the only person in my group that got an A. And everybody else got a B. And like we're like comparing grades and shit. And they're like, why did he round you up to an A and he left us all at high B's? And I'm like, I don't know. You gotta talk to him about that.
I will see that is done.
It's kind of funny.
Why do they do it, Jax? Can't they see these attacks are hopeless?
Emotions make animals of men. Don't try to understand them. I think the time is drawing near, Calyx. I think the hybrid will soon take us to the next level of evolution.
The hybrid sees all. The hybrid will be served. His is the future.
But then you and Calyx never were the squeamish sort.
Killing those few soldiers took brute force. We need a more strategic approach to deal with the forces in Zakor.
That is true. But you have shown a measure of the
But I thought I got away with not having to take this one lab.
That is good progress.
And then I contacted my advisor about it, and he was like, oh, well, since you're going in the fall, you might as well take it. I'm like, but you literally told me that I didn't have to.
How are you planning to weaken the Alps?
He's like, I'll go ahead and put you in it with an override. I'm like, you son of a bitch. So now I got one random lab that I have to go to once a week.
Yes, you're right. Let's destroy the converters and weaken Zakor.
And it must be us who does it. We must lead the process that stops the Alexiters. You should be a part of this, Jax.
The converters must be silenced.
This is the control code that will stop the Elix extraction program. It will stop a converter from operating. But the code has to be uploaded directly into the central computer of each converter. We will start with this one here, in southern Abessa.
Woohoo! Hey, what's up, Apsu? Oh, thanks for that follow, man. How's it going?
How do I get access to the converter's central computer?
You will need to access the converter's control center. That is always located in the upper area of the extraction tower.
What can you tell me about the defenses there?
Many of the units stationed there have been rotated out in the last few weeks. Our intel is reporting that they have been replaced by combat mechs, drones, and mutants.
I've been liking it a lot. The only issues I have are the combat is so janky. I don't know if that's like just the overall like feel of the combat is weird, but the story's been great so far. Everything's been awesome. It's just every time I get into a fight, it just feels weird, and then I die. So, and I don't know if it's just where I am in the world or what, but everything kills me so quick, and it's kind of insane. I just ran into these guys. Well, the only reason why I'm using a bow right now is because it does the most damage. When I get into a fight with my axe, it like does no damage at all. And I guess and I have stronger weapons in my inventory. I'm just not, you know, strong enough and all that stuff to actually wield it. So right now I'm running around with an axe that does 32 damage, and then I have my bow that I can only use because I have a ring that increases my dexterity, but this does 57 plus the 10% or whatever. But usually how I build my characters in most games I play is melee for the most part, but just takes so long. Almost 15. Oh. And I joined the Berserker clan. I don't know if you can tell. Like, see, like, I avoid most of these fights because I always die. Actually, no, the bow does good enough damage to where I can do that. Oh, mistakes were made.
Look out!
Like, my magic is so weak. Like, I use it and I feel like it does nothing. So I'm trying to upgrade my, was it Constitution and all that stuff to, yeah, like, enemies give you like I think 150 is the most I've seen so far from killing something. And then some missions I'll get like 1,000 or something like that. And so I thought, you know, magic might be a cool little thing to have instead of like using energy weapons or using stims all the time, because that's basically what I got out of, you know, talking to all the faction people. It's like, we use magic, we use energy weapons, and we use drugs. But sometimes it's not even worth killing an enemy. Like, that enemy, super strong, and I got, what, 60 XP out of it? So, I mean, once you upgrade it. Yeah, see, I didn't choose Fireball. I chose Ice for some weird reason. But I would assume the damages kind of translate about the same. I don't know why I chose ice. I was just...
As you wish.
Every time I think of a wizard, it's always fire stuff. So I'm like, let me go a different route there. Yeah, I would assume fire would probably have like some kind of like after effect damage. Like you hit them with a fire, and I would assume they keep taking damage for a couple seconds afterwards. I don't even have my my magic equipped right now because like it just does nothing for me. But then I found a ring that actually let me use this bow, and it just does so much more damage than anything else I have right now. My whole like thought was like, oh, hit them with an ice ball, it will slow their movements down, it will give me a chance to get a few hits in and then back off, repeat. Yeah. It would make sense for like the magics to probably have different type of I don't know, concentrations. Like fireball does, you know, damage over time. Ice slows you down but doesn't do damage over time. And then maybe like I forgot what the third one was. It was lightning maybe, where it does like maybe like shocks you and they can't, I don't know, heal. I have no idea. Yeah, I was trying to look up stuff for this game too, and people just talk about what faction you should join, and like, oh, you should get a flamethrower right away, it's the best gun in the game, and blah 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 blah. That's good. Good to know. I still haven't upgraded it because my, like I said, when I was focusing on this stuff, I left all of this out. And then when I go to a berserker trainer, it was like, oh, by the way, you need a lot of cunning and intelligence. And I'm like, oh, great. That's something I didn't focus on at all. So it seems like the developers put some kind of thought process into where you can't just stack 2 or 3 strengths. You have to kind of work with them all. Like every single one of these creatures will kill me in 1 hit. Oh god. No shit. Oh, I'm gonna, oh god. Oh my god. I run into this shit all the time. Just boop boop dead. Yeah. Yeah, see? Literally, like I just, everything I run into just murders me immediately. Like, I don't know. Like, I tried playing on the hardest difficulty and it was just insane. Like, everything I ran into, even more so than now, like, I would just immediately die. And then I lowered it to the one below that and it was still insane. And then I think I lowered it to the one below that and this is still the results. So, I need something to heal, like food. No, I need those. Can't do that. I can do this. Ah, crap. But I had this game on the back burner for so long that I decided to give it a try. Oh, I didn't even pay attention to that. I just assumed that all the melees would kind of be the same. I guess that's an I mean, I don't have any swords. Oh, that's a two-handed sword. Okay. Yeah, I found that in a well. I fell into a well running away from a troll, and it was just sitting like stuck in a rock.
I must remember
So I do like how there's there's no capacity limit. You could put as much crap in your inventory that you want, and it does not matter.
I'm attacking.
Oh god, there's more shit in here. So I've had that thing in my inventory for so long, and I don't even know what to do. I don't even know what I'm supposed to get in there. God, I hate these guys so much. I love it. I mean, coming from like Skyrim, where it's just like inventory management galore, to this is fantastic. So like, I'm like, what do I sell? Like, I have all this stuff in my inventory. Exactly, yeah. Just leave me alone. Stop. Stop. It's upstairs. I need to go in here, run. Cool. Oh, oh god. No, 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 no. Oh god, I am so dead. I am so dead. You don't see me. You don't see me. I'm a wizard.
That went well again. Initiating.
I'm just gonna let him just die over and over. I don't know what else to do. He sees me. Where is this thing? I got it. No! Okay, this mission might be a little out of my league. Yeah, I did something similar to Skyrim. It was like a realism mod or something along those lines, and like I felt it like irritatingly hard. I'm like, okay, I understand realism aspect, but like, come on. Should I just run in there with a freaking flare? Yeah, I don't mind playing games like Rust and stuff like that, but some of these mods are a little bit too hardcore. Run. Whoop, whoop. I made it. Oh, please. No, stop. Run. No. Are these guys bad or good?
As you wish.
Yeah.
I will kill you.
Ah. Stop it. Oh, God. Come on, game. Why you do this? Ha! No! Oh my God. Heal, please? Unless you step on a mine, yeah. Huh? Here. What? Hello? I feel like I don't know what companion you were using, but I used Durus for like a good while. And I feel like he was a way better companion than this Falk guy. Dude, it seriously is. It's like, it kind of gives me like, okay, you're like a nothing nobody trying to work your way up, but you were a commander for the Alps. Like, is that really how weak this dude is without Elix? Well, I feel like his range attack is pretty good, but I feel like his melee is just absolute trash. Yeah. Yeah, so I literally just carried him around with me. I was like, Durus, you're a badass. God, something else that can kill me is over there. And then I found this guy so I can do a mission, and I haven't even done it yet. Is to go meet up with his legion or something. I find it funny that I'm on PC. They give me Xbox controller buttons to press, but I'm using a PlayStation controller. So, well, I guess put all 3 in there. Yeah, the only one I have left is this one, but it like leads me straight into a owl place, and I tried walking in there, and one of those big like mechs came out of nowhere and erased me. So I don't know if these albs are... No. Yeah, I mean, oh, well, my motherboard is Bluetooth, so I can just hook it up with Bluetooth, or you can just use a regular micro USB and plug it in that way. For games that aren't Steam, I'm not 100% sure how that works. But Steam, you literally connect it with the Bluetooth and it's like, ba-doom. Well, okay. I have an Xbox controller too, but this is good. Yeah, no, it's similar. Xbox controller is more like universal though. I see, like, I can't even get all the way over there with my controller. I have to use my mouse. That's kind of stupid, but yeah, I mean, Xbox, like, it thinks I'm using an Xbox controller, but I guess it just maps the buttons to the PS4 controller. I don't know. You have to zoom in all. Yeah, that's so, like, how is that very intuitive? Like, why? Yeah, I mean, my mouse is right here, so. Like, even when it comes to aiming with the bow, I always reach for my mouse to aim, because this is so much better than whatever this jank is. But then the actual movement and running around and the parrying and all that stuff. Oh, shit. It's so much easier with a keyboard and mouse, or a controller. He can spit fireballs? Get out of here. It's way easier. I noticed once I upgraded that bow, things were pretty legit, but honestly, I should have probably pulled out my axe and started swinging. Because, I mean, even with a shield, it's not too bad, but I just want to kill them real quick. And plus, I don't have any heals out. There we go. I would assume they make it stupid hard up front, and then as you build your character up. I just wasn't sure if there was like a leveling system when it came to the actual enemies. Like some games scale, like Borderlands and stuff. Yeah, I've been enjoying the shield a lot. It's because it has like that knockdown effect. And it saved me, honestly, a few times where I thought I would have died.
Over there.
Why would you do that? Why? Oh, you stupid AI. Dude, it's really hard fighting more than one enemy. Why? I have seen this end screen 50 times. Like, why would they give a freaking giant lizard the ability to have range attacks? Maybe they're just bad at the game. I don't know. That's probably what it is. It does not help that I don't have any potions equipped right now. Large healing. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I've done a bunch of missions for the Outlaws. I did a bunch of missions for the clerics are probably the ones I haven't done the most for.
Stay here.
Of course.
So I've done a few. I basically screwed up the one for the clerics right away. That lady arm dealer. I had a conversation with somebody there, and they're like, "Oh, mission terminated." And I'm like, "What?" I think it's supposed to like smuggle in weapons or something. Be very, very quiet. Look at that. No! Oh, shit. Run away! Oh, God. All because I slipped off. Oh, my. I was so close. I just hate how I just die so easy.
Stay here.
Yes.
I'll be back. That almost worked, though.
Creeping around.
Yeah, I guess it's just fun. I don't know. It's just funny to me. Literally, like, barely slipped off that edge and they were like, huh? And of course they're able to just knock me in my ass till my guy can't get up, and then they start burning me. Yeah, exactly. Like, and as frustrating as it is, like, I still want to play. Like, I still want to get better. I mean, I've played Dark Souls, and I don't know what's really harder for at the beginning, because these are both stupid hard. Don't slip. Just having that sound in my ear is not cool. Peace. Still can't believe I'm sneaking around and that freaking Fault guy just starts wailing on them like it's his damn job. Yeah, let me save real quick and I'll go pet them. I've been trying to find a bunch of
follow me.
Natural elix, because I've been trying to make some of those elix potions.
I think I found your goods.
You did? You did?
Yes. Is this what you lost?
Yes! Yes, that's what I needed. Damn it, I'm back in business. So what can I do for you? Shards? A trading permit for the Horde? A discount on goods, you name it. Interesting. You could simply take the shards. Or take the goods and trade yourself.
I want the trading permit.
Give me the trading permit for the Horde.
Yes, yes, you got it. Good luck. I'll see you in the Horde.
Because I found like a strong elix drink, and it gives you like was it skill points or attribute points or whatever. And then I found out you can make it. You just have to have the chemistry skill or whatever. So I learned chemistry and now I can make it, but now I'm having a hard time finding natural elix. And I have so many electronic scraps I have no idea what to do with yet. There's so many abilities I just don't have. Gold nugget. I have a feeling there's gonna be like some crazy hard enemy here. Animal trophy skills. I actually might. That was under survival, right? I have one. And I already forgot what it did. It's supposed to give you like special... Yeah, that's supposed to be worth some money, right? And honestly, I think I chose it because that was the only one that it let me do. And I have so many herbs. I'm like, what do I sell? What do I keep? I don't know what. I don't have that recipe yet. Just so much stuff in this game that you don't have access to until you work your ass off. Y'all gonna kill me? Please don't.
Hello, stranger. You should stock up on supplies before you head out into the wilderness.
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. It kind of reminds me of was a Far Cry 5 where I would just
what do you have to offer me?
Farm bears and animals in the forest and then sell all their animal skins for a bunch of money. All right, so I can sell this. Hunter pants. And I have a bunch of Alp spells too that I just forget exist and I never use them. Like water bottles used for making stuff too. See, I have an Elix drink, but I want to get another one so I can make that the strong one. I have all these random plants that I have no idea. I mean, I guess it's for healing, stuff like that. Mountain water lily. I got a bunch of these. Meadow herb. I actually bought Red Dead and still have not played it because I know that story is insanely long. Like, I know the first one was, I think I had it on a PS3, which was the last console I owned. And it was really fun. I liked it then. Dining. See, all of this stuff I sell. Plus toilet papers, worth a bunch. But it's been sitting in my inventory. I got it super cheap off of the Epic Game Store. Like I had some kind of like $10 credit or $20 credit or something from free games I got, and then I saw Red Dead was on sale. I got it for like $25. And I was like, all right, I'll take it. Ooh, energy shield. Does 9. So it just it does more damage, but what about like protection? Is it the same protection, I guess? I don't want that many. I think 10 should be a healthy number. Fuel. I can't even use these yet if I wanted, but they don't even do that much damage. Actually, it does way less than my bow and arrow though. And this has better range too. And I have this war bow that's just chilling in my inventory. Yeah, a bunch of grenades I forget exist.
What do you have to offer me?
It's just one of those things. I could sell one axe just for the fact that I kept 2 so I can upgrade one, stash it in my inventory, and then use the other one like normal. Does this guy have any arrows? No. He might. Of course he doesn't. He's a cleric. He's like, what's an arrow? All right, so now how many overdue. I thought I did this already. Did I not? Oh, I just have to talk to him. Okay.
Hey, welcome back. I hope you stay in the will. That will be not bad for.
Forget it. I won't pay.
Forget? How could I forget the man that turned down paradise over a few lousy shards? pay.
You've chosen the wrong person to pick a fight with.
Really? And why is that?
Because I once throttled a troll with my bare hands.
Whoa, okay. Calm down there. I don't want to spill any but watch your... There's others in there.
Okay. Damn. The only thing that I find weird about the Berserkers, though, is I hate every time I pull out my map and stuff, they freaking yell at me.
Why did you kill Iron Madison?
She deserved to die. I did you a favor.
You can't just kill our people.
She was that important to you?
So what? You want to piss on me? You don't get to decide what's important to me and what's not.
Trust me, I did you a favor.
Maybe. She certainly wasn't a supporter of mine. Unless you have something else to tell me.
About these district overseers. I took care of Chloe's debts.
Yes, Rat came to see me. He's paid Chloe's debts. It seems Rat has taken Blake's position. I've a feeling things are going to get organized now. So not just a crisis averted, but an improvement. That is good work.
Time is it?
Glad to help.
Good. I will remember that. You're proving yourself useful here. We can use people with your talents.
Mad Bob will start his scrap deliveries again.
Good. We need that scrap. Profit is good for all of us. You survived Mad Bob. You must have a knack for getting on with people. That could be useful. You did a good job dealing with the district overseers. He will be pleased. The fort is open to you. I usually show my appreciation with elections. But in your case, I remember what you did to Iron Madison. And what happened to her means you will get nothing from me. Because I will have to spend shards finding a suitable replacement for her.
Yikes.
Pay me, or more of your people are going to disappear.
You really aren't out to make friends, are you?
Nope.
No.
Then take the shards and choke on them. What the fuck are you doing here? Well, just fuck off, will you?
We were literally just talking. What the hell are you talking about? Alright. I'm actually probably going to be calling it there. I gotta go to bed. I gotta work tomorrow, but yeah, I should be back on tomorrow. What's in my face? But yeah, I should be back on tomorrow. I usually get on 8-9 Eastern time if you guys want to stop back by. But yeah, I hope y'all have a wonderful night. I will see y'all then. Okay, bye. And I appreciate talking Apsu. Talking to myself for a few hours is kind of exhausting. Yeah, y'all have a good night.